Welterweight bout between Ian Garry and Kenan Song, plus 588 for Kenan Song, minus 588 for Ian Garry. Over under set at 2.5 rounds, plus 185 for the over, minus 185 for the under. Another big favorite on this one. A lot of people are hyped up about Ian Garry, including myself. Guy's a really good prospect, still very young, super light on his feet, uses his length well, training out of Kill Cliff FC. The only knock I would have on him is he's not like a super aggressive guy. I mean, if you can take your wins, I'm totally cool with that. He fought a couple really durable dudes, though, I will say, in his last couple fights. Decision wins to Gabe Green and Darian Weeks, and then in his debut, got the counter right finish at the end of round one, at the end of 2021 against Jordan Williams. He's crisp though. I mean, he's got a great 1-2, moves from the outside, in and out, and for Kenan Song, kind of stepping in to take this one, and I don't think he has much of a chance. Like, unless he made some crazy improvements over the past 2 years. His last fight was in March of 2021, so he's been off for 2 years. Training out of Team Alpha Male, though, so he's at a great camp. He wants to walk you down and throw. He's got a pretty good right hand, and if he gets in range, he's going to be throwing that. But his last fight was a KO loss to Max Griffin in the first round. He's all action, and I'm actually pretty excited to watch this one because we haven't really seen Ian Garry have to deal with that. And I want to see Ian Garry get a damn finish. Like, I just want to see him like let go, like let loose and let those hands go in combination instead of like moving and sticking 1-2, 1-2-3, and then getting away. And Kenan Song's probably going to make him do that. So I'm looking forward to watching this one and seeing how he handles that. But Ian Garry probably gets it done. And I'm going to say inside the distance because the way that Kenan Song fights, like, you're going to be forced to fight, and I think Ian Garry will find the finish. What about you?
Hold on, my mic was muted. So yeah, so Ian Garry, I'm gonna be hammering him by knockout here. I have to. He hasn't gotten it in his last 2 fights, but I mean, he has the capability. You watch him, and you watch the striking dude. It's like a laser beam coming at you. Um, so yeah, against a guy like Kenan, who you said marches forward, is going to get in the firefights. I think Ian Garry is going to show how good of a counter striker he is in this one. And if one of those punches lands, I mean, like the last 2 guys he fought were extremely durable and extremely tough. Kenan's coming off of that knockout loss against Max Griffin. So yeah, I mean, I think Ian Garry finds the chin. One of the more exciting strikers to watch. And if you look at their size too, I mean, Ian Garry is always a little bit bigger, longer, and taller than the guys he fights, and it's going to be the same way in this fight. He's 6'3" with a 75-inch reach, fighting a guy who's barely 6 foot with a 61-inch reach, or 71-inch reach. Sorry. So he's going to have all the advantages on the feet. I see him honestly piecing him up, and I think coming off of 2 decision wins, this will be the one we see Ian Garry find the finish. So I'm going to be taking him inside the distance for sure.
Probably get a decent price on it too,
I
considering
think so.
coming off of 2 decision wins. So I like it.